Hey y'all, it's me Edie Hill 1988 and I'm here to do the TMI tag. I was asked to do this tag and this tag is probably, like, I looked up some online or on YouTube and it's like probably a year old, but I'm going to do it anyway. So, alright, there are 50 questions, so I'm going to go ahead and get into it. Number one, what are you wearing? I am wearing a t-shirt and yoga pants because I'm actually on my way to the gym after I finish recording this. So, I'm basic right now, okay? Number two, ever been in love? Yes. I'm in love with my husband of almost 6 years, and I guess we've been together almost 11 years, y'all. Anyway, so yes, I have been in love, and also I'm in love with my babies, y'all. Hold on, y'all, my nose is itching. Y'all, I swear my nose always itches when I do a video. Anyway, number three, ever had a terrible breakup? I have not ever had a terrible breakup. John was pretty much my first, like, actual boyfriend, like my first real boyfriend, so and we've never broken up, so no. Number four, how tall are you? I am 5'7" and a half. People always think I'm really short for some reason, but no, y'all, I'm 5'7" and a half. I'm pretty tall. How much do you weigh? Now y'all know better. I weigh more than 100 pounds and less than 200, so I weigh 100 and something odd pounds, y'all. Any tattoos? Yes, as y'all know, well, you probably don't know, but I've got one on my back. I've got a tiger lily and butterfly on my back. I've got 2 butterflies on my foot. And as y'all know, I have the ones on my collarbones, which I guess I'll go ahead and show y'all that you probably honestly can't even hardly see anymore because they're almost gone, yay. But I'm actually going through tattoo removal. But I have one of the kids' birth dates right here that's almost gone, one that's here that's almost gone, and then Kylan's birth date, which is still hanging on, y'all, but it looks a lot lighter. And my appointment for another tattoo removal session is actually next week. But yeah, I have, I guess, I'm gonna say 2 tattoos because the other 3 are being removed. So yeah. Do you have any piercings? Yes, I have my ears. I have, like right here, I have my cartilage. I've got 3 extra on the bottom. I hardly ever wear the 3rd one, but I have my cartilage, 1, 2, and I actually have a 3rd one right here. And then I have my tragus done. And on this side, I just have the 3 on the bottom. And like I said, I hardly ever wear the 3rd one, but I do have, you can probably see it, I do have a 3rd hole there. And I have a belly ring that I took out like a few years ago, but it's the hole still there. And of course, I have my nose ring that I got in January, so I have a nose ring. I think that's all my piercings. OTP, I actually had to look this up, and this means one true pair. I think my one true pair is probably Rick and Michonne from The Walking Dead, but they just don't know it yet, y'all. I call them Rashone. So, Rick and Michonne are my one true pair, but they don't know it yet, y'all. Favorite show? The Walking Dead. I'm obsessed with The Walking Dead, y'all. Absolutely love it. And I actually love like Criminal Minds and Forensic Files and The First 48. Yeah, I'm really morbid, honestly, so I like a lot of morbid shows, but yeah, those are my favorites. Favorite band? I don't have a favorite band, y'all. I don't. Something you miss? I don't really miss, well, let's see, something I miss. I miss people more than anything. I miss my grandma. She passed away in 2008. I miss John's father. He passed away in 2008. I guess I just miss a lot of people that are no longer with us. I really don't have a lot of things that I miss because I like to look forward to the future. So yeah. Favorite song? Y'all, this is so hard because I absolutely love music. But John and I on our wedding day, we danced to Whenever, Wherever, Whatever by Maxwell. So that's one of my all-time favorite songs, y'all. How old are you? I am 26. I will be 27 in April. Zodiac sign, I am a Taurus. I'm Taurus. I always thought that was so random. When I tell people Taurus, they're like, okay. So, but I'm a Taurus. Quality you look for in a partner. Let's see, honesty, you know, just being genuine overall. A great sense of humor, that kind of thing. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's it that I can think of. Favorite quote? Oh god, I don't think well, I guess the first thing that came to mind was like, dance like no one's watching, I guess. That's a really good quote. That's, you know, that's just, honestly what I try to live by, y'all. Just, you know, you just have to get to the point where you don't care what people think about you, you do what you want to do. So, I guess dance like no one's watching, y'all. Like, you know, do what you want to do, y'all. Don't care about what people think about you. So that's a good one. Favorite actor? Denzel Washington. Favorite color? Pink. Even though I'm wearing like all black right now, but my favorite color is pink. Loud or soft music? I think it depends on my mood. I'm usually like I said, 90s R&B type chick, so I guess that's pretty much soft music mainly if I'm just like listening to music. But I mean, the kids and I, we like to roll the windows down and turn the radio up, and that's usually blasting. So it just depends on what I'm doing, honestly, y'all. Where do you go when you're sad? To my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Hello. I turn to my Lord, y'all. I get down and pray when I'm getting sad, y'all, because I can't be about that life, y'all. How long does it take you to shower? It depends on what I'm doing. If I'm washing my hair, it might be like over 30 minutes. If I am just, you know, in and out, it'll be maybe 15 minutes. But if I'm shaving, that might be like 25 minutes. So it just depends. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? It depends on if I want to look cute. If I want to look like something, then it may take me like all together with the showering and makeup and everything almost an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. If I'm just like showering and getting out the door, then it's honestly the time that it takes me to shower and throw on clothes, so at most 30 minutes. Ever been in a physical fight? Yes, I don't want to say I was bullied growing up. Yeah, I was bullied growing up. What I'm talking about, yeah. I used to have a lot of people trying me, so yes, I've gotten into physical fights, like plural, as in like multiple people wanting to beat me up. I never initiated fights, but I was always in a fight growing up. My last fight was probably like maybe 5th or 6th grade. So, yes. My turn on, let's see. I think this is kind of also the qualities I'm looking for in a partner, but a sense of humor. Like, I just love that John can make me laugh, y'all. And of course, this is going to be, you know, relate to John because I'm married to him, but a sense of humor and a beard. Oh my God, y'all. Like, I just love a beard. So, a beard. A turn off would be, I guess for people in general, a turn off would just be cockiness, arrogance, you know, a bragger. I cannot stand a bragger. And it's one thing to like tell people what you're doing and to want people to be excited for you, and you don't want to share your news and that kind of thing, but I can't stand people that are just like, just openly like blatant braggers. I can't stand it. So yeah, like just no humility, I guess. The reason I joined YouTube, I was a 21-year-old newly married and pregnant young woman, and all of my friends were in college and like they were just about to graduate, and I was, you know, I was still in college, but I was like the student mom or whatever, y'all. I was pregnant, I was newly married, and I was in college, and none of my friends were doing what I was doing. So I actually, you know, found a little community of mommies online that were in the same boat that I was in. You know, we're all young moms, and yeah, so I just joined YouTube mainly for the camaraderie, and then I started making videos myself and got a ton of friends and blah, blah, blah. The rest is history. That's almost 7 years ago, y'all. Fears, I fear heights. That's probably my #1 fear. Worms, like creepy crawlies, anything outside. I fear intestinal worms, which is weird, y'all, but that's like one of my new fears. Oh my God. I even like, I'm gonna order this parasite cleansing thing, but I'm so afraid, like if I do have intestinal parasites, I'm so afraid that something will come out. And John told me that if he looked at my poop for me, then he wouldn't tell me. So I was like, do I wanna do it? Do I not wanna do it? Y'all, that's completely random, but I am absolutely mortified and terrified of intestinal worms. So yeah, I mean, they said like 90%, 95% of people have them, y'all, but I'm still terrified of them. Anyway, so y'all, that was completely random. Y'all gonna be like, oh my God, this girl is weird. But yes, y'all, intestinal worms and heights. Last thing that made you cry was, I haven't like boohoo cried in a while, but it was last week. I was at my sister's house and she told, I can't say she told a joke, but she told something that was really funny. And y'all, we were in a restaurant and I was just like dying laughing. Like I had tears streaming down my face. Like I'm one of those laughers that when it's something really like a good hearty laugh, I will have like tears streaming down my face, that kind of thing. So that was like a week ago when we were in a restaurant. She said something hilarious, but it wasn't like I was sad or anything. It was actually pretty funny. Okay. Last time you said you loved someone, I just nursed Bugs to sleep and rocked him, and I told him I loved him. But before that, I mean, I say it multiple times a day to all my children and my husband, y'all. So, but like I said, Bugs was the last person I just said it to. Meaning behind your YouTube name. My YouTube name is E.D. Hill 1988. Not Ed Hill, not E.D. Hill, and that's it. It's E.D. Hill 1988. The E is from Emerald. The D is my middle name, which is Damaris. It just depends on how we're gonna say it, but it's Damaris, whatever. I actually nixed my middle name, and actually it's just Emerald Hill Rice now. I don't go by, anyway, y'all, this is what you're in, but Emerald, Damaris, whatever, how you want to say it, Hill. And 1988 is the year I was born. So yeah, so that's E.D. Hill 1988. I have so many people say Ed Hill, and it's like, even in every video, y'all, I say, hey y'all, it's me, E.D. Hill 1988, and I still got people saying, hey Ed Hill. I'm like, okay, but anyway, y'all, it's E.D. Hill, Emerald, Damaris, whatever, Hill 1988. Okay, And I should say Damaris, because when I told someone the way I pronounce my name, they were like, you know, your name is pronounced wrong. And I'm like, get your life. You know, my mama named me what she named me for a reason. But anyway, so it depends on however you want to say it. Okay, let's see, y'all. I'm so lost right now. Hold on. Okay, last book you're in, the Bible, the good old book, the good book, the Bible. The book you're currently reading, Success for Dummies, is what I'm currently reading. Last show you watched was Forensic Files on Netflix last night. Last person you talked to, John. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. The last person I texted was my friend Jordan. So my bestie Jordan was the last person that texted me. So my friend, my favorite food, anything seafood is my favorite, y'all. I'm obsessed with seafood. Place you want to visit. I don't have too many like places like that are not in the US I want to visit, y'all. I don't know. Anywhere tropical, sunny, whatever, y'all. That kind of, you know, the cliche places. Last place you were. I haven't left the house all day. And it's funny because I actually put on makeup and then I decided to go to the gym. But anyway, so the last place I was Carson's dance class yesterday. That's the last place we went. Do you have a crush? Yes, my husband John. Last time you kissed someone, John came in the bathroom and kissed me a minute ago. So John, last time you were insulted. It's been a long time since I've been insulted. I try not to take things to heart. There are people that I know are trying to insult me, but it all depends on how I react to it, I guess. So I'm probably in a comment, y'all, where somebody said something real ratchet to me, so that they meant to be insulting, but I didn't take it that way, y'all, because I don't care. But anyway, y'all, probably on YouTube or something a few minutes ago, honestly. Probably on this video, who knows. Favorite flavor of sweet tea. Y'all know I love my sweet tea. I actually haven't been drinking as much, honestly, in the past month or so. You know, I cut back a lot with all my clean eating, clean drinking, whatever, but I still love sweet tea. I had a sip of it 2 days ago. So I still love it, but I don't drink nearly as much as I used to. Probably 1/100th of what I used to drink. But y'all know I love my sweet tea. I love cakes, cookie pies, y'all, anything. I love fruit too, so y'all, it just, whatever, y'all, it doesn't matter. It's anything sweet. What instruments do you play? I grew up playing the flute. I have not played the flute in a while, but I know how to play the flute. Favorite piece of jewelry would be, hopefully y'all can see me. I feel like I'm not in frame. My favorite piece of jewelry, y'all, my nails are all ratchet, so I need to get them done, but, and it's probably night, folks. My favorite jewelry is my wedding set. I absolutely love it. There have been times where I go like to a destination and it could be 30 minutes from my house, y'all, and if I forgot my ring at home or something, then I will turn back around and go get it. So I cannot go anywhere without my ring. So I think y'all can see it, I don't know. So that's that. Last sport you played? Basketball, I guess. I used to play like intramural basketball in college, so I guess I'll consider that my last sport. Last song you sang? I know I brought Buzz to sleep. I can't remember what I was singing though, y'all, but a lullaby to one of my turkeys. Let's see, favorite chat up line? And I think that's like a pickup line. I don't have one, y'all. I'm not even gonna try to rack my brain and waste more time. I don't have one. Have you ever used it? No, because I never had a reason to use a pickup line, you guys. Last time you hung out with anyone, besides my kids and John, I hung out with, oh, my new gym buddy. I have a woman that I met at the gym. I'm actually going to meet her after I finish this video. So we hung out the other day and we're going to make it a point to, you know, be gym buddies. So that's pretty cool. So I hung out with her a couple days ago and we're going to hang out again today. Who should answer these questions next? Anyone that wants to, y'all. Like I said, this is a pretty old tag and I wasn't doing like, I don't consider myself a daily vlogger just yet because I don't want to commit, y'all, but I wasn't making the frequent videos like I am now this time last year when it was going around. So I don't know who has done it and who hasn't done it, but anyone that wants to do it is welcome to do it, of course. And if you do it, let me know. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed and I will see y'all later. All right, bye y'all.